Hi writers and readers, I'm Christy Stratus and I thought it might be kind of fun to do just a little vlog about writing and stuff. Not necessarily all writing, but obviously focused on writing. So you've probably heard about the Get Down with the Authors Facebook group and they're doing an anthology. More details on that to come later this year. But in the meantime, I'm trying to write a story for it. And one of the things that happened to me was I started writing a short story for it in April and I wrote the base for it. But you have to understand, I wrote like three different bases for short stories before I finally settled on the third one. So obviously this was a big decision for me. I finally found that the third one was working out really well and I decided to go with that one. And then when I wrote that, I was on a writing vacation and I came home and I know I had packed everything I had and somehow it has gone missing. So I've spent all this time trying to sort of like remember what I wrote. There was a lot of detail, even though it was just a base, it still needed a lot of work. But I had to remember so much that I just didn't bother with it until now. And so now it's the beginning of July, and I finally have the inspiration to do it again. Finally, I started remembering a lot of. It took me that long to remember like a lot of the stuff that it was based on, and the whole concept, but the concept in detail, not just the general concept, enough to really write it again. So I'm gonna work on that this weekend. I also got the inspiration to do another big part of my novel, Anatomy of a Darkened Heart, that's coming out in October. So I'll be doing that this weekend too. And I have become obsessed with the Forsyte Saga. I think it's kind of, I don't know when that was filmed actually. I think it's a BBC drama, but I know it's not new. And it's really addictive. I saw the first one and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And the second one happened to be on TV like a couple of nights later, and now I have to wait an entire week for it to come on again just for the second episode. So I have the book, but the TV show's on, so I'm watching the TV show instead. And then I'll read the book and see how it compares. But yeah, so have you guys watched that show? Like, do you like it? I know it was popular, I think, but I really like costume dramas. I don't know. So let me know if you've seen it. I would like to know what you think. I'm really into it. So, and then besides that, I had a really unfortunate thing happen recently. My DVD player stopped working and it was like the last one left that was compatible with my TV that had a VHS attached, and I, believe it or not, had a lot of tapes still. So it was things like I had three versions of Hamlet. Like I would go to these different libraries and stuff, like my college library and my local library, and I would buy these VHS tapes for like $1, or at the library at school they would just be like giving them away. So I would take them and I had like three different versions of Hamlet and something called The Last Valley that I don't even remember if I watched it. Now I can't find it, and it's from like 1999. It looked really good. So, and I had a whole bunch of other tapes, including Disney movies, that I really, really like, and they're kind of hard to find now, and I'm not thrilled. So now I'm like searching everywhere for all these different movies because I really like to own movies. I know you can like watch them on Netflix, watch them online and stuff, but I really like to have them for when I want them, so it doesn't depend on like an internet connection or anything like that. So I'm on a search. I'll let you know what I find. Does anybody still have VHSs out there? Well, I don't know. Either way, that's my update for now. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this. Like this if you'd like to see more vlogs, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in another video. Thanks.